I'm Karen Elam. I'm the Director of Community Relations at the Jewish Federation of Greater Rochester in New York. So in my role as Director of Community Relations, I am involved in interfaith work, and we have both a commission on Christian-Jewish relations. We also have a commission on Jewish-Muslim understanding, both of which fall under the umbrella of community relations. But I'm also involved with an interfaith network and have had the opportunity to interact with individuals from the Church of Latter-day Saints. We became aware of the JustServe website about 8 months ago when we organized a refugee subcommittee of our Community Relations Committee. We were looking to work with the various agencies serving refugees in Rochester and wanted to find a way to coordinate efforts, but we weren't in a position to do volunteer recruitment or placement. So in our search to find some type of a tool that we could use to coordinate, we came across JustServe, and we were thrilled. We noticed that there were several agencies that already used the website, which I found to be very user-friendly, very easy to use, and reached out to a couple of the other agencies we'd connected with to say, this would be a great resource for you as well. So it took us out of that role that we weren't prepared to play and gave us an opportunity to share JustServe with other agencies that we noticed weren't using it at the time. I took a moment to look at the site again today and reminded myself again just how easy it is to use. All I had to do was put in a zip code, I wrote the word refugees, and up popped all these volunteer opportunities and agencies. And the other piece of JustServe that I appreciate so much is it's so visually appealing. It's so easy to look at the various boxes that contain the logos of the agencies to see what type of volunteer opportunities they're advertising. I, as somebody who might be looking to volunteer, would find it incredibly easy to use. I really commend the church for having put this resource together.
My name is Djifa Kothor. I'm the executive assistant to Mike Kniff, the executive director of Rochester Refugee Resettlement Services. We've been using JustServe for over a year now, and it has been good in connecting volunteers to come and help us out on a lot of different projects, like the garden we have next door, and also sponsoring a couple of our refugees and different other projects throughout the year. The volunteers have been coming and painting projects like the Boy Scout have come out and painted a couple of our house porches. Things that are helping us a lot in the community. I will encourage other agencies to use JustServe because it's a great forum, because it attracts various people who are really into volunteering. And it's a great asset to have on your side as a nonprofit organization. Specific projects have been the refugee open door, the open house for refugees. It was about 3 hours or 4 hours on a nice warm day here, and that attracted a lot of volunteers, and it attracted refugees around here. So that was great too, and that was run by volunteers from the JustServe. We also have two individuals, one who comes every other day it seems like, to paint our houses, and one who, to his credit, he's been here almost every Saturday to maintain the garden next door here. And because of that, we were able to win the City of Rochester Flower Garden. You don't get any award, but you get the recognition. So he came through JustServe. So those are the two that comes to mind right now. It's been a great asset to have.
I'm Bill Moehle. I'm the town supervisor of the town of Brighton, New York. Being town supervisor is sort of like being the mayor. I think I was introduced to really the service commitment of the Mormon Church as I saw members of the Mormon community and met people who were at various community charitable activities, and through that I learned about JustServe. Well, it's really a remarkable tool. There are so many people that are looking to give back to the community. And with JustServe, anybody who signs up can learn about and very easily be connected to just a whole variety of charitable opportunities right here where we live. Oh, I'm so appreciative of the fact that that JustServe is there and making itself available to people of all faiths, all parts of the community. It's something that I know we have used and will continue to use, both to put events listed on JustServe, as well as look to see where we can suggest people can help right here in Brighton.
Angels of Mercy Incorporated. I'm Mary Jo Colligan, president and founder, and we've been working with JustServe for 2 years now. Angels of Mercy was started to help women with life-controlling issues that are dealing with drug, alcohol, sexual abuse, sex trafficking, and those with really low self-esteem. So what we do is we have so much going on here. We have a boutique in our office where women can come in from all over. We make dresses to help prevent sex trafficking here and around the world. We have a new program called Hearts in Motion, so we can get to the real heart of the matter and what's going on with somebody so they can heal. So they can heal from the pain and suffering of their past and realize that God has a plan and purpose for them. You know, we're just here to really help women that need to move forward in life. And our vision is a home for healing for them. I have to tell you, I think one of the first projects we did was the bras. They came and picked up the bras and they sorted them into sizes and they were donated. And there was a tremendous help because a lot of women that come in don't have undergarments. So that was really great. And I think you had fun with that. Then we had our pad program, the menstrual pads, of making those and helping to sew those and put those together so they could be sent on mission trips. We have elders that have been coming in like every week, pretty much ever since. A few times the sisters have come in, and that's been great. And they help us with what we're doing in the office on a daily basis. Could it be the boutique or moving things and, you know, helping to pack things. Even the guys have sewn on labels for dresses, so that's been great. They've also helped at our 5K with the water stations, and that's been a tremendous blessing because our 5K is to help stop human trafficking here and around the world. I think that JustServe is a wonderful service. I think it truly helps to bring the community together and partner, and I think that's what's so important because so many people want to do everything, and we can't do everything. But if we work together as a team and we help each other, and I think with what you've set up, we're able to do that because we can accomplish the greater goal of helping God's children. And that's what it's all about. So JustServe has been really an inspiration. It's been a wonderful tool. And I'm so thankful that you introduced us to that. You can't go wrong with JustServe.